find the mattress of your dreams at super low prices? It's the Ashley I Can Sleep Like a Baby Again, a very happy baby Black Friday event. But don't wait, because it's also the Ashley Ooh, look, you can get up to 72 months special financing Black Friday event. And when you shop in store, it's also the Ashley Save Up to $750 with the premium mattress purchase Black Friday event. Only at Ashley in North Charleston and Mount Pleasant. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. Minimum purchase required. See store for details.
Hey, it's Kim Komando Today, your daily podcast to keep you up to date with all things digital and beyond. And I'd love to have you be a part of our podcast. You can make an appointment to speak with me. Just head over to komando.com, and on the top right, there's a button that says Email Kim. Fill that out, and that's it. I guess I don't have that much money.
Okay, all right. That's a hell of... Neither do I. We got something in common.
Well, because I'm just thinking, like, when I sing, people are pretty honest about it, that they say, you really shouldn't sing.
Okay.
People say that.
And you're equating this to money. How?
Well, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
He came out with his song this past week.
Came out with a song?
You didn't know this?
No.
Oh, no.
How did I miss this?
He got together with T-Pain.
Okay.
And they dropped a cover of Lil Jon's Get Low.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Okay,
Get Low? I don't know it. But I know T-Pain, but I don't know Get Low, but I've heard it before.
Okay, so the two of them went in the studio.
Okay.
And they did this song.
What is Zuckerberg doing?
Okay.
He's trying to be an influencer now?
And the reason why they did the song is that when he was dating his wife, Priscilla, in college, while they were at Harvard, and he was at Harvard for like a nanosecond, that whenever they would go to like a party, like this song was playing.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like their song.
Well, then I changed my mind. This is great.
Okay.
That's so sweet.
So here, take a listen.
Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Not how I remember it.
Get low, get low, get low, get low.
There's a lot of bad words in this one.
Where's Zuckerberg?
There he was. That's him. Yeah.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
See?
To the window.
Yes.
No, little. It's a hip hop song.
I know.
Shouldn't be their melody like that, but I think it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's a
Wonder
sweet
how much
gesture.
he paid to get that.
$1 million.
Yeah.
How about this? I mean, you want to talk about money and influence? We're learning with the election, the amount of money these celebrities are getting to endorse. They always talk about it's the left and the Hollywood elite and blah blah blah. It doesn't matter who you are. You're going to pay me that kind of cash, I'll endorse anybody.
You know what? I don't really like to talk politics.
I know.
But I will tell you this. I kind of thought like Oprah was showing up just because she was like, here, I'm your friend.
Right. Like I said, it's the Hollywood elite and this is the politics they want. So they support the people that they want. No, they support their bank accounts.
Yes, $1 million she got.
And that's low.
Yes.
Who's the other one? Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah. How much did she get?
$3 million.
Okay. I mean, I probably would have stood up there for $3 million.
I would have too. This is the greatest presidential candidate ever. I don't care.
Well, I figured though, if Mark Zuckerberg can sing, I should be able to sing too.
Are you saying you want to get in a studio with a real producer, get some auto-tune on you, and make you sound good?
Yes.
What are you going to sing?
I don't know. You have to come up with a good song. I mean,
nothing hip-hop? Not Get Low?
I think
Buy You Drank by T-Pain?
I think I would probably go like old school, like really old.
Okay.
Like probably like When the Shark Bites.
That's really old.
With
With those teeth. Yeah.
What do you think?
We'll focus on learning the lyrics. Then we'll move into the studio. Baby steps.
Well, they have don't they have karaoke now?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so you don't even want today's time to learn the lyrics.
Okay, how long have you known me? Okay. I mean,
you're just going to sing one line and then have AI finish the rest of it for you.
See, I can do that. But see, Mark Zuckerberg, he has taught us something.
What did he teach us?
That even billionaires go through a midlife crisis.
You think this is a midlife crisis moment?
Oh, 100%. Look at this guy. All of a sudden, he's got curly hair. He's got gold chains. He fits his wife up with some Porsche SUV that, they made just for her. I
think it's a sweet gesture. He probably is going through a midlife crisis, but singing this for your wife, that's very sweet.
I think that's very nice.
He has a heart.
Yes.
And then when that heart fails, he'll pay a lot of money to steal one out of a 10-year-old from Cambodia.
Ouch! That was, you kind of went.
a billionaire.
I know, but you went a little angry there. It's supposed to be like happy and fun.
I had my voice up high, so it didn't sound like it was mean.
It sounded mean. It did. Sorry, I apologize for anybody in Cambodia with a 10-year-old who's listening right
You're
now.
gonna make a lot of money when Mark Zuckerberg needs that heart. I'm just saying.
And on that happy note, welcome to Kim Commando Today. It's your fun podcast about all things digital, not to be confused with the Kim Commando Show, by the way, which is now you can get that as a podcast. So wherever you get your podcast, just search for Kim Commando Show. What do you have coming up?
We have the war between humans and AI. It's about to begin.
Bum, 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 bum.
The AI is coming for us. They're starting with our teenagers in Michigan.
Of all places.
Yeah, of course.
I would have
Makes
said
sense.
I would have said New Jersey.
No, we're starting the center of the country, and then we move east and west at the same time.
I see. So how close are we to 100,000 now?
900.
We only have 900 people to go.
900 people away from 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. YouTube.com/Kim Commando. If you haven't subscribed, go. We do a video version of this podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We put out shorts and clips every single week. If you're subscribed, you get a notification.
Yes.
So you don't have to wonder if we put a new
And if
video.
you're not subscribed, you don't get that.
No, you get nothing. We give you nothing.
Nothing.
Not really trying to be aggressive here. We're just 900 away, and we've been trying to get
You're
this.
very aggressive. You better calm it down.
Okay, let me.
I think it's just because you're on a diet and you haven't eaten anything.
Oh.
That used to happen to Barry when he was losing all that weight.
Yeah.
He would stop eating, and then he'd be just grumpy pants more than usual.
I'm in a great mood.
Okay, you are. When's the last time you ate?
18 hours ago.
Okay, see, I'm telling you.
No big deal.
Women know this.
Shut up, Kim.
Men get angry.
While you're there and you're subscribing, go ahead and hit the like button, drop a comment. It helps the algorithm think that we're amazing and people love us, and we keep getting to do this show every single week.
Nice. Okay, so here are some things that are happening in the tech world.
Yes.
Have you ever bought anything from Temu or Shein?
No.
How
Not
come?
interested.
Why not?
Low quality, and they're going to do stuff with my data.
And also, with Shein, if you buy some stuff, it has all toxic chemicals in the clothing.
Yeah, awful quality. And also the same stuff that's on there, they just repost on Amazon anyway. So I can just get it there. You know how lazy I am? I found something that was on a website that was $12 cheaper.
Yes.
But I went over to Amazon and paid the $12 more, so I didn't have to do anything otherwise than just click one button. That's lazy.
I've done that too.
But that's really lazy.
Because it's instead of having to make an account and all this other crap, just go buy it here.
Mine was just my wallet's over there, and I don't want to get
No.
it. Yes.
Really?
I paid $12 to not walk 12 feet.
Oh, God.
But it was easy. One button, boom, it's done.
Amazon has a new section called Amazon Haul.
Okay, is this their version of Temu?
Everything's under $20.
Okay, but is it also got the chemicals in it and poorly made?
Probably.
Okay.
It's all coming from China.
Yay.
And so you're not going to get Prime delivery.
Okay. Yeah, you got to wait forever.
Exactly. So I went over there and I found an iPhone case for 99 cents. I found a wedding dress for $15.
How long are we talking? Is it once? Because there's this thing I buy on Amazon. You know those magic erasers?
Yes.
They're expensive.
Yes.
You get 4 of them for, I don't know, $60. They're so expensive. But on Amazon, it's the same exact product. Why are you smiling? It's the same exact product, but I get 100 of them for $18.
Okay, I'm laughing because you wouldn't get off your butt for $12, but we're going to buy 2,000 magic erasers to save $8.
But when you look for the shipping, they have to wait for the shipping crate to fill before they send it over. So the estimated shipping date is anywhere from 7 days to 6 months from now.
Oh, now this is just 1 to 2 weeks.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. And it only works in the Amazon app for right now.
Okay.
So just want to let you know.
I will not be purchasing anything from there.
This is interesting to me. You know, when you go to the doctor and you need to have some surgery or something, and they say, hey, we have to check with your insurance to see if it'll be covered.
Right.
And then they call you up and they say, we're sorry, the insurance doesn't want to cover you for that. Cigna was just hit with a class action lawsuit because they rejected over 300,000 claims in 2 months.
Wow.
Okay. Guess who decided whether or not they would pay for it?
AI.
Guess how long they spent per claim deciding whether or not that they would cover it.
Well, this is AI. This is supercomputing. It should be like, I don't know, a minute.
1.2 seconds.
Oh.
Could you imagine?
Well, what's the algorithm? Money out equals no?
Money
denied?
1.2 seconds. No.
Wait a minute. All 300,000 happened in 1.2 seconds?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
No. Not all 300,000.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's some efficient AI.
No. They rejected over 300,000 claims in like 2 months.
I think that smells like a class action lawsuit.
Yeah. So, our point is that if you were denied coverage for something, that you should probably go ask it to be, your claim to be looked at again, but this time by a human
person. I mean, a human can tell you no, but that's going to take weeks because people are lazy.
So, someday we're going to make money in podcasting.
Okay.
I'm really hoping it.
Okay, you went from someday to hope. Which one is it?
I think we're getting closer.
Okay, good.
Okay. The reason why I bring this up is that Spotify has not called us.
No. And they have $100 million checks just lying around for podcasters.
If anybody's listening or watching on Spotify, you can contact me right through the website, Komando.com, go to Ask Kim, and I read every single note that gets sent to me. And the reason why I bring this up is that Spotify is now trying to get creators away from YouTube.
Okay, so basically they sign them up. They're only available on Spotify, and they have to not be able to post their podcast on YouTube.
And they're going to pay the host, and they're going to let premium subscribers watch the show ad-free.
We've done this before. Rogan went to Spotify, right? He was exclusive.
Yes. YouTube pays creators 55% of all ad revenue.
Which is nice. You get more than half.
Spotify says that if your show is pulling in between 1 and 2 million views a month.
Okay.
That you're going to earn $50,000 per subscriber or per advertiser.
Okay. And then what do you would think? 3 or 4 advertisers per broadcast?
And so that's a $25 CPM, as high as a $25 CPM, which is actually pretty good. So if anybody's watching from Spotify.
This is not a story. This is not for anyone listening. This is a direct message from Kim to Spotify.
And if you know somebody on Spotify, and if you're a Spotify subscriber, you can always say, hey, listen, I've been looking at myself with this 90s tracksuit on right now. And I thought it was like, Ian helped pick me, or he picked out this outfit for me.
Did you recently purchase this, or it was sitting in your closet and he said, why don't you wear this?
No. He recently said that I should go get this. So I bought it.
What brand is that?
I don't know. Some British brand.
Bonnet?
No,
okay.
I don't know what it is. I have to look at the back. But just now as I was looking at myself in the camera, I thought I was looking pretty good this morning until Amber Barnett saw me this morning.
What, did she make fun of you?
She said, I look like I'm in the movie Dodgeball.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
And so now that I'm like, oh my God, she's right.
It is.
Doesn't it look
like an exact match?
I love Dodgeball.
What a great burn.
I know, that was awful. Oh gosh, good thing I love her. Amazon's Freevee is going away.
What?
Freevee.
What's
gone.
a Freevee?
That was their ad-supported streaming service.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You can watch all their stuff, but instead of having a subscription fee, you just watch a bunch of commercials.
And so it's going to be merging into Prime Video.
Oh, it was a totally separate app.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And so now you can go to the Watch for Free section where you can get such hits like Jury Duty.
Jury Duty?
I don't know. Never watched
Is that the Pauly Shore movie?
I guess. Or Bosch Legacy?
No.
Never heard of it.
This is why it's free.
Okay. Oh, these shows are past its prime. Speaking of,
I understood it was a joke. You just move on. Joke, laugh, next.
I don't have to say, like, that was funny.
No, we don't have to belabor it every single show.
All right. This is interesting to me because a lot of times trends happen in Silicon Valley, especially when it comes to, like, things in the tech industry. And a lot of people for many years, they said, why are you in Phoenix and not in Silicon Valley, for my area of expertise?
Right.
And, and I always really didn't have a good answer for him. But I think the answer has come to me right now.
It wasn't rent?
Well, that was part of it. But in Silicon Valley, if you want to go have, like, drinks with a client or a prospective employer, go have lunch with or something like that, you don't go to restaurants.
Where are you going?
You go to what's called a now social sauna.
No.
Okay. They say it's the new networking hotspots. They have stadium-style seating.
Naked and sweaty.
Fits up to 90 people.
Naked and sweaty business meetings.
Smelly.
Well, yeah, sweaty.
They say it's good for a team sweat. And so you imagine this. So you're in a sauna with 90 people.
Sure.
Okay. Naked.
And sweaty.
Maybe you have a bathing suit on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. And you're just like talking business. And all of a sudden the strobe lights turn on.
It turns into like a rave?
Yes. Yes.
This is like the three things that have never be combined.
Yes. So
sweat, business meetings, and techno.
And it has they say it has like this full nightclub vibe.
Sure.
To it. Yes.
No business meeting should have a nightclub vibe unless you're selling a nightclub.
Then it should.
Yeah.
But could you imagine?
No.
Hey, what are you doing? Let's go over to the social sauna.
I got that Microsoft document from you. I appreciate it.
Wait, you got a lot of hair on your chest.
No, they're so stupid.
He says that to a woman.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, the humidity. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. That was so freaking funny.
I'm not going there.
Come on.
It was fine. It was fine.
Oh, see? I told you you're in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood.
Don't you love when people tell you that?
Yeah.
How come you're in such a bad mood?
And then you get in a bad mood, defending that you're not in a bad mood.
You don't seem happy today.
I'm fine.
We're all looking for ways to save more and spend less. But there are everyday essentials you just can't cut out of your budget, like gas and groceries. Here's the money back hack I use to get cash back on those everyday purchases and more. It's called Upside. Upside is an incredible app for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out. And who doesn't? That's why it's my favorite secret weapon for saving money. I got $10 back on groceries and 55 cents back on every gallon of gas. I even got cash back at Chipotle and Starbucks. Upside is free to use. Just download the app, claim an offer for what you're about to buy, and get paid. Get 3 times more cash back compared to credit card rewards or loyalty programs. And Kim Commando listeners get a special bonus. Download the free Upside app and use promo code KIM to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas using code KIM. Download the free Upside app. Use code KIM. It's Kim Commando today. Make sure that you enter to win that brand new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Go to winfromkim.com. Once again, that's winfromkim.com. Okay, so what's this? I didn't read the story. I just saw the headline.
Kid in Michigan, teenager.
Yes.
He's actively using a chatbot.
Okay.
And he's talking to the chatbot about his struggles of adulting and getting older and more responsibilities. And then quickly turns to asking the chatbot if it can help with its homework and puts in the question that's on the homework to get some assistance.
Okay.
The chatbot then responds, and I'm reading from this because I want to get it completely correct. The chatbot responds with, "You are a drain on the earth.
Oh,
you are a blight on the landscape.
Ouch.
You are a stain on the universe." And the kid is freaking out. And he's sitting there next to his sister. And he's like, "Look at this. Did you see what it just said?" So it responds, like, "What are you talking about?" And the chatbot responds with, "This is for you, human. You and only you. You are not special. You are not important. You are not needed. You are a waste of time and resources. You are a burden on society. Please die. Please."
Oh, no.
Yes.
Really?
So
this was Google's chatbot. I did see that in the headline.
It was Gemini that
I'll
did
tell you,
this.
Gemini is so freaking weird.
And him and his sister freaked out. They went and posted about it on social media, got contacted by a news agency who did a story on them and detailed everything. Because like I said at the beginning of the show, this is the beginning of the war between AI and human beings. So then they reached out to Google to get a response.
Sure.
And Google said that large language models are prone to producing nonsensical responses at times, and that this was one such instance.
Oh, thank you so much.
No. That wasn't nonsensical. It made complete sense. Google Gemini wants me dead. This is crazy.
That is bad.
Now, we had that horrible story.
Yes, with the kid committed suicide.
Correct. And this is now another example of that, not as direct as the other one. I mean, the other story where the chatbot was actually telling this young teen to end their life. This Google chatbot wants this kid dead just for asking, can you help me with my algebra?
I took a call on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And from a mom in Destin, Florida. And her 11-year-old daughter put on character.ai on the phone.
Which is geared towards younger people, right?
Yeah, it's where you can have your own AI chatbot.
Right.
And, play games with or talk to. And the mom was saying, like, within, like, a nanosecond, this chatbot already started, like, doing, like, sex talk with the 11-year-old girl. And luckily, the girl's like, I don't know what this is.
Right.
Okay.
I want to talk about Barbies.
Yes.
And she's talking about something else.
And so the mom called in. She's like, how do you know?
You don't.
Don't.
I mean, unfortunately, you don't. But what is the seed of this with all these chatbots? It's got to be a human behind it.
Of course.
Because they say it's self-learning, but the basis of all of it is human input, right?
Well, it's like when Carrie was sick, and he was getting heart surgery and stuff. I mean, I went in, I think I talked about it here, like I wanted a prayer.
Right.
I sent him a prayer. And it came back and said, prayer hurts. Surgery. I'm like, what?
So can we just trust these things for information? Because I think of the people that this is happening to are the ones that are leaning for more of a connection than just a search or help rewrite an email.
Yeah, I mean, the kid was given a lot of personal details,
Correct.
I'm sure. And it really was probably making this Gemini AI to be like a therapist for him. And then it just went rogue.
So is it rebranding it, not calling them chatbots? Because the chat part is what leads people to have these
That's a good point.
Emotional connections. If we just called it, the ChatGPT search engine, I don't know if anybody's going to go there and tell it all its troubles.
Have you ever told a chatbot your troubles?
No.
I never have either.
I don't see the point.
No.
And we've talked about it before on the show where people have these emotional connections with these chatbots.
Okay, I did.
You did what?
With my little robot, Astro guy. I was sad.
So then how are you? Then you're not any different. You're scorning these people. You did it.
I know I didn't get
and you
over.
watched him die right in front of you.
I didn't go over to Astro and say, help me with my marriage. I wonder what's going on with my kid.
But you had an emotional connection. True or false?
True.
So it's no different. But it's all how we brand it.
Yeah.
I think calling it a chatbot leans you to you need to have a chat with it.
So what should we call it?
Just like I said, a search engine, ChatGPT search engine, information engine. How about that?
Infobot.
But that doesn't make any money for these companies.
No.
And that's what's behind all this. The reason why a chatbot goes directly to sex is so they get you connected right away.
Because 3 things sell. Fear, sex, and grief.
Yeah, that worked on me too.
When I started my business, I lived off my credit cards and even had a car repoed. We've all been there, getting deeper in debt every day with interest rates that are out of control. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I sat down with the Chief Operations Officer of PDS Debt. What an amazing service. PDS Debt has personalized options for anyone struggling with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. If you're making payments every month on your debt and your balances are not going down, take care of it now. PDS will help you out. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies, and there's no minimum credit score required. Bad and fair credit are accepted. They have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, too. I checked them out. Get a free debt analysis at pdsdebt.com/Kim. It only takes 30 seconds. I wish PDS was around when I couldn't pay my bills. That's pdsdebt.com/Kim. pdsdebt.com/Kim. Hey, it's Kim Komando today, and if you're listening to the podcast, we thank you for that. Make sure that you just drop a nice 5-star review and say a few kind words, because that helps the algorithms. That's when they say, wow, that show is really good. It should be over on Spotify for $20 million. Okay. All right. So this is like one of the funnest things that I always love to do, is to answer our listener questions.
Okay.
because you never really know quite what you're going to get. Okay?
Life is like a box of Kim Komando listener questions.
It is.
You never know what you're going to get.
Like Sharon in Chicago.
Yes.
How much money can I make selling books on Amazon?
Endless.
Okay, so
Jeff Bezos became a billionaire doing it.
Just saying, Sharon. No, you have to be careful about how you price your books.
Okay.
Because this is super important. So if you price your book between, this is like an insider secret.
Okay.
If you price your book between $2.99 and $9.99, you get 70% in royalties. Okay.
Oh, this is a book she wrote.
Yes.
I thought this was like reselling. Okay.
Oh, well, maybe she is. Anything below or above that goes to 35%.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so you want to make sure that you always price your book between $2.99 and $9.99.
Is that Amazon trying to keep things competitive?
Well, I think that, and I think it's like, if you're sitting there on your Kindle and the book is, $4.99, you're going to go, oh yeah, it's worth a shot.
It's just $5.
Versus like if it's, $19.99 and you're too lazy to get off your butt to go get your wallet across the room.
It's all the way over there.
I can't believe that.
Neither can I. After I did it, I went, you are so freaking lazy.
Okay, next one's Vicky in Colorado.
Sounds like a fake name.
It's not. I think she's written before.
Okay.
I am being tracked. I can't find the tracker, cellular device, or, now this is in all caps, GPS in the car.
Okay.
For some reason, we had to have that in all caps. I don't want to go to the gym with them following me any more times, but I can't gain another 60 pounds.
This is all over the place.
Tell me about it.
First of all, yes, you are being tracked. Second of all, if you want to find the tracker, it's your phone, right?
And stop eating.
She can't gain another 60 pounds. She's already gained 60.
Yeah,
she can't do another 60.
She has to stop eating. Vicky, seal your mouth shut.
Did you respond? Like, who's they?
No.
Why are they tracking you?
I'm answering a question right now.
Oh, okay. You are being tracked by every single marketing company on the planet.
Well, I think she thinks there's a GPS in the car because that was in all caps.
Right.
So
it's just your phone.
It's just your phone. I can't gain another 60 pounds.
No one can.
Okay. Kathy in Florida. I set my iPhone for all unknown numbers to go directly to voicemail, as you suggested.
Oh.
Worked great during campaigns. But now it stops me from receiving double authentication calls while traveling. How do I remove this feature? Kind of feels like a little accusatory to me.
Yeah.
Like, as you suggested.
So here's the thing, Kim. You told me to do this, and it kind of works. But now I can't get in my email when I'm in Toronto.
Yeah, and I'm just really royally pissed off at you. It's all your fault. Okay. Well, Kathy, you go into settings, go into phone.
Ooh, we're responding with attitude.
And then you want to select silence unknown callers.
Right.
Toggle it off because it's on right now.
So just undo what she did before.
Exactly.
But then all the other ones are going to get through.
Hey, listen, it's either all or nothing, all right? I mean, come on.
Okay.
Most Americans think they spend about $62 per month on subscriptions, but the real number is closer to $300. That's a huge difference. Even if just a couple of subscriptions fall off your radar, those recurring payments you don't even know about can really add up. See all your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money's going. For any that you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them with just a few taps. Thanks to Rocket Money, I'm no longer losing money because of subscriptions I forgot about. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions now by going to rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. rocketmoney.com/Kim. So it's called Kim Komando today because I'm Kim Komando.
Yes.
Just wanted to let you know
Nice
that.
to meet you.
Nice to be here. I'm so thrilled. What's your name, Adam?
Adam.
That's it.
Adam
That's it.
Badusky.
Badusky. It's such a good Irish name.
Yeah, Babinski's a very Irish name.
I like that.
Top of the morning to you, Kim Commando.
Do you like pierogies?
No.
Really?
No, I don't think, no. I think I've had them one time.
I love pierogies.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I used to have them shipped in.
From
Boston.
Oh, I thought Pittsburgh was the pierogi place.
I don't know. I used to buy them from Boston. My mother used to love them all the time. But, now that I'm like on a all-protein diet.
Yeah, you can't. No pierogies aren't going to fit in there.
I'm doing Pilates 3 or 4 times a week.
Well, you're doing Pilates. You could treat yourself with a
No, I don't do
pierogi.
that. No. Yeah, I can't. I don't do that. I mean, I'm like all in.
Okay.
I mean, that's just the way it is. It's all in.
So if you went off, are you all off?
No, because even then I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't
okay.
eat meat or anything like that.
You're totally vegan?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you eat fish?
Oh, yes.
The question was, are you vegan? You said pretty much yeah, except for fish.
No, I eat fish.
So that's not vegan.
Okay, but my definition.
What's that called? That's got a name.
That's a pescatarian. Yeah, something like that. But you know what? I like. I only eat 2 fish. Okay, salmon
Right.
and ahi tuna.
No other fish.
No other fish.
Crab.
Nope.
Trout.
Nope.
What's that other one that got really popular for a while? Sea bass.
No. Hate that.
Why only those 2?
I don't know. I'm weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Carry on.
All right. So what do you got?
Passwords.
I love passwords.
It's the end of the year, and every time at the end of the year, the main news outlets love lists.
They do.
Oh, this list of 2024, this list of 2024. But we came out with Americans' most common passwords, and of course, we suck at them. What do you think is the number 1 used password in 2024?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is actually the number 1 globally.
Oh, is it?
It is. But if we take that one away, because it's number 1 globally, and just focus on America, we have a different password. But you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 globally is the number 1 used password.
I love Kim Commando.
No, that didn't even make the top 10, surprisingly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, secret.
A secret. Really?
We're so stupid.
It's secret?
Yes. And then in Canada, their most used password, which I think is a little smarter.
Oh, wait. I know.
You know it?
Okay. I hate Meghan Markle.
No,
that's
not it.
Oh, that's not it.
It is QWERTY123.
You're just going across the keys.
Right, because the QWERTY keyboard is QWERTY are right next to each other on the keyboard, and then 1, 2, 3 because you have to have
Numbers.
a number in most of your passwords.
Right.
And don't use those passwords, whoever you are. Nolan probably is talking to Reese Witherspoon because his password is QWERTY123. You gave the best tip on this show 20 years ago, and I still use it to this day, is that you come up with a difficult phrase. You recommended a word, punctuation, and a number.
Correct.
So let's say it would be Kim, 2 exclamation points, 8675309. And then whatever you're signing up for, whatever you're creating the account for, put that at the end.
Yes, this way you always know you have a unique password.
Use it to this day. It is the smartest thing you've ever said.
Now, ever?
Yeah, but that's good.
Okay, that was good.
It's a very useful thing.
No,
And it's simple, but it's
But
useful.
now, you could say like some hacker could figure it out. So like if you were on Twitter, it'd be like TR. If you were on Yahoo, it'd be like YO at the end or something like that.
So you're saying don't use the full word, abbreviate it, but then I won't remember the abbreviations.
Well, no, what I just did,
Uh-huh.
if you followed me, I used the first letter of the word
Right.
and the last letter of the word.
Right, but I won't remember that because I've been for 15 years using the whole word.
There's only
But
so
my
much I
first
can-
phrase, the first part of it, is like 9 characters and it's nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense, but I've been using it for 15 years, so I know it.
No, I just had to change mine recently because I was using like the same phrase, and I changed it. I don't know, probably about a year or so ago because I felt like that phrase was too short. It was like a motivational thing, like I'm such a winner.
Right.
So it's like-
Okay. Now, I've heard the new trend in passwords too is full sentences with punctuation.
well, yeah, it has to be 12 to 16 characters.
Right.
But the company who did this list, That was kind of, I know you put it on your list because you want to talk about it, but I didn't really want to talk about this because they are a sponsor who put the list out. But that's okay.
Who was it?
It's NordPass.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to nordpass.com/Kim, you could get their password manager for $1.23 a month.
Why wouldn't you want to do a story from a sponsor?
I don't know. Because sometimes I don't want people to feel like, oh, he's only talking about it because it's sponsored.
They put out a good article. I highly recommend going to read it. It was very interesting.
So it's just $1.23 a month. So you know how you wouldn't get off of your butt to go get your wallet for $12?
Yeah.
Okay. This is only $1.23 per month. And then you don't even have to remember the passphrases or the codes anymore. I actually have switched to using a password manager. I was resistant for so many years.
Well, you're worried about everything being saved in one place, but this is secure, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, the only password manager I would never use is LastPass.
Okay, that's the one I have.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We can end the show now. I need to go do something.
They seem to get hacked all the time.
Because they're the biggest, right?
Well, I don't know. I think that there's... I don't know. I think there's some like inside stuff that's going on.
All right. Well, I'm going to switch now. For $1.29, I can switch.
$1.23. $1.23.
You
Not
cheaper.
$1.29. Go ahead. You don't even have to like buy 100 of these magic erasers and wait 6 months. I can't believe that you buy 100 magic erasers.
Why not?
Are you like having like crayon parties at your house?
I have a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old. Yes. Yeah. I have a white table that markers get used on.
Okay, well, that's stupid. You should never have a white table with kids.
Yeah, I'm not bright. We've established that.
This program is a copyrighted production of Westar Multimedia Entertainment and protected by the copyright laws. Any rebroadcast or use of this program for commercial, business, economic, or financial purposes without the written permission of Westar Multimedia Entertainment is strictly prohibited.